Hey guys, Ashley here with more Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. In the last episode, we pretty much saw that Ed was in the hospital due to, well, that reckless thing that he did, but trying to figure out the whole truth behind of what was going on in the fifth laboratory, which of course still doesn't look like a laboratory to me. I mean, seriously, I'm really confused about that. Had an awesome fight with the Slicer, and of course, well, pretty much, and of course, Al basically happened to question whether he was a real boy or not, due to, well, one psychotic butcher known as Barry. Also, Barry the Chopper. And of course, it just ended up with pretty much a uncalled plot point and a bit more character development. Honestly, I don't hate Al, I really don't, but I feel as though he can be kind of naive to these things. But hey, at least it worked out fine in the end with him talking with Ed. And of course, that little sparring match was actually kind of nice too. So yeah, and of course, the episode where Hughes actually gets killed off. Now, I'm not saying that I hated Hughes or anything, it's just that, well, I felt as though that it was kind of early for him to go so soon. Then again, this whole first season is pretty much, well, rushing through just to get to the point where we're at the point with the manga. And I apologize for people who actually were upset about my dark humor. Normally, I'm never that. I'm really not. But it's just that, well, maybe it's just me, but I just knew I just saw it coming, and that, well, come on, when your killer is like that, would you want them to actually pretty much look like a goofball while doing that? Not me. I'd rather have my killer to be intimidating, not comic relief. And Skype. But, yeah. But, it still pretty much is in the show, and honestly, I'm just different from other reactors. I mean, I don't want to be like the same people where they're like, oh my god, this character is dead, and early on in the series. I'm sorry if I made that offensive too, I don't really mean it. But, yeah, I just thought I'd pretty much just get this out. And I'm sorry if this took on long enough, I really don't mean it. But, don't worry, we're gonna get to the episode in, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, just letting
The military knows little of his killers beyond the fact that they bore
Lesson Envy, they did their jobs.
Suspicious about the circumstances
Mustang.
surrounding his friend's death, Colonel Mustang began asking questions of his own. He learned of a possible conspiracy at the senior level of military command, which only redoubled his resolve to be promoted to Central. Meanwhile, anxious to see their old teacher, Ed and Al continued their journey southward with Winry in tow, unaware of the death of
Winry and oh, okay. Miracle at Rush Valley. Okay.
Rush Valley!
That's a lot of automail. Okay. Feels like a convention of some sort is what she's getting at.
Look, it's the most recent Gods model. I never imagined I would be
She feels like a fangirl in a convention of some sort. That's what this feels like for Winry here.
This place is bustling.
Remind me again why we let ourselves get dragged out into this heat to look at a bunch of auto mail?
Yes.
Should have dropped Winry off at the station and headed straight to Dublin.
Hey kid, come back here a sec.
Uh-oh.
I've never seen
Whoa, Ed, you got your fan club.
It really is unusual. Everyone take a look.
Hey, stop that.
Oh my god, Ed. They're stripping him of his clothes. But the only thing he has is his underwear. That's fine. Yeah.
Jeez. This is why I steer clear of auto mail engineers.
Yes, and crowds in general.
Oh, no.
Your pocket watch, man.
It's gone.
Uh-oh.
What did you lose?
Only the thing that proves I'm a state alchemist. My silver watch. Gone.
Sounds like you guys
What the
are
heck?
with Panina.
What the heck is up with that?
A pickpocket around here who likes to target tourists.
Do you know how I can track down this Panina girl? She took something important.
Let's
Oh
see,
no,
where
here
is
it
she again?
comes.
I know what might jog my memory.
Here's that dancer for this.
We're gonna have just one more look at the
Creeps!
automail.
Nope, no touchy.
The automail shop run by an engineer named Dominic.
Dominic's. So he works at Domino's Pizza? I kid.
Apparently, this guy
And,
lives
they look like zombies!
quality ore way out
Ed and Winry, they look like zombies!
the right direction. Because those engineers could have tricked us.
Surprised there's no homunculi following them
It's all
around.
your fault for dragging us that stupid automail down in the first place.
My fault? You're the one who was dumb enough to let his watch get stolen!
Oh, really?
Hey, you guys.
Guys, this is no time for shipping fuel. Oh. There she is. Yeah, Panini is a bit different in this version. How the heck did they see that? Uh-oh. Well, he's going on down those mountains rather quickly. You made him mad! Oh my god. Ed is officially a Trump supporter. He built a wall!
How'd you do that, mister?
I'm an alchemist. Want more?
Whoa! Look, she's kind of dodging.
Wow, so cool!
Quick moving around.
What's the matter? Can't catch a little girl?
I've been waiting for you.
Whoa! How did he know she was gonna be there? Birdgate! Great work, Al.
Nicely done, Al.
Now, why don't you hand it over? My watch.
Nope.
Come on, you can't be too surprised. You've seen the town, haven't you? Oh, and
They're weaponized.
my other leg's got a 1.5-inch cannon. What do you think of that?
Wow.
Come back.
No way! Why don't we see if you can catch me?
Winry has.
Well, now, how
She comes in handy.
That wasn't so hard.
Yes.
Nice work.
Al,
Now don't let
your
me get
head.
away.
Put it back on.
No way I'm letting her go.
Uh,
Not until I've had a closer look at that automail.
their reactions, they fell on the floor. Al's head.
Oh, hello there, Panina. Friend of yours?
Not really.
Awkward. This is sort of a filler episode of some sort.
I've seen craftsmanship like this before. It has an advanced suspension, and when you look at this,
Wow, Winry, just wow.
this piece is truly a work of
Not even I get that crazy around art.
Do you think we could have a talk about my watch?
It's not
Yes.
use, brother.
No use indeed. Yeah, Winry, tone down.
Oh no, don't look at me.
Even this guy's like, you're crazy, girl. Hey, Domino. Awkward.
This arm seems a bit heavy.
Yes, I guess it is.
You want to be more careful not to strain your outfitty. That could be the reason why his growth is stunted.
Oh, Ed.
Wait, are you telling me if my automail was lighter, I'd grow taller than this?
Oh my god, Ed's fantasy. God,
Whoa, brother.
that's horrifying.
You've grown
That is horrifying.
Next to me, you guys sure look small.
Great, he sounds like Tamaki Senpai.
That settles it.
Oh wait, he is Tamaki Senpai.
I beg you, make me your apprentice.
Not a chance, girl.
That sounds like how Danny would actually talk with Connie slightly.
No need. I don't take on apprentices.
Weird.
I understand, but maybe
Oh no.
take time out of your busy schedule to teach her how to make automail to make me taller.
Denied.
Can it, you little flea.
He is a flea. Wow, that was kind of pathetic.
Sorry about that.
Really, Ed?
Man can be
Really?
Stubborn.
A little flea.
Really, Ed? And I was just dragging him.
Flea.
Oh,
Excuse me.
you remember that episode where
Why, yes,
the boys had to deal with
Would it be alright?
delivery?
Your tummy?
We're gonna do that again.
Bed.
I guess it is makes a little sense for this episode and for a reason why they're being around here. Instead of just being, well, mainly about Winry. Oh. Heart beating.
It's like there's a miracle in your stomach.
Yeah. You were inside Mom's tummy like this once upon a time, too.
Al, did you really have to say like a story?
Are you
Oh.
okay?
Yes.
Whenever it pours down like this, my stumps always get achy.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened?
I was in a train accident when I was a kid. It killed my parents.
Oh.
I wound up losing both my legs in the wreck. I couldn't even walk anymore, and I had nowhere to go. I felt like my entire world had come
So
crashing
she
down.
didn't lose an arm, she actually just lost
That's
both her
when I met
legs.
Mr. Dominic, and everything changed completely.
Oh. This is just as sad. But, oh, hang on a sec, guys.
Like the most miserable, pathetic girl in the entire world.
Okay, I think we're good.
Nothing annoys me more than mopers like you.
He said I had eyes like a dead person, probably not far off. I'm sure I really did look miserable. So, without anyone ever asking my opinion, I was outfitted with automail legs. The surgery and rehabilitation were painful, by far the hardest thing I've ever done. Then, soon enough, I was back up on 2 legs and I was so happy.
Aww.
All thanks to him. Mr. Dominic. I owe him everything. I'm gonna pay him back somehow, even if it takes me my whole life. Of course, he's never willing to take any money from me, so that makes it a bit more difficult.
That's why you're a thief?
If you're so grateful to him, you should clean up your act and stop picking pockets.
Thank you, Winry.
Mr. Dominic gave you these legs out of a selfless act of goodwill. So if you really want to pay him back, use that act as an example. Instead of stealing trinkets from hapless tourists, stand strong on those 2 legs that he made for you. Stand up and get to work.
Huh.
Mr. Dominic would respect you more for doing that than for
Sometimes Winry does have her moments where they do work.
You know what? You're right.
That escalated
Now
quickly.
I'll work honestly to pay him back myself. So, I should probably give
You want to know who has automail legs? Mordred Hood.
Hey, what? Uh-oh. I think I may have broken it or something. Can't get it to open.
Oh boy,
Let me see.
the pocket
Don't
watch.
worry, it wasn't you. It's been sealed up using alchemy.
Why would he do that?
I think I have a pretty good idea.
Secrets. Oh no! She carries a lot of tools with her.
To let anyone
And is that a freaking magnifying glass?
open.
Why would she need that?
Let's have a little look at what Ed was hiding.
The date they burned down their house.
October 3rd. Year 11. A date?
How the heck did Carter in so good?
You should give this back to Ed.
What is it, Winry?
She knows.
Nothing. I'm going to ask Mr. Dominic to apprentice me again.
Oh. Ed, what's going on? This line. My Little Pony!
The bay.
A bay is a type of horse. What about it?
Okay. This.
The baby's coming! The baby's coming!
Ah.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Alright.
In a storm like this, we can't get her to the hospital in town. I'll fix the
Well,
doctor.
at least it's better than having it be a snowstorm, and he's riding a horse. That's awesome.
Pop will be right back with the doctor. Just hang on a little longer.
So he doesn't live alone. He actually lives with this couple.
Whenever it's ready to.
What's the matter, hon? Huh?
Yeah.
Sorry,
What?
one more time? I couldn't hear that.
I said it's coming!
And they're all freaking out.
What do we do? The doctor's
This guy guys. They're all freaking out.
We're just going to have to do it.
Winry taking responsibilities. Their faces again.
So you've seen a baby being delivered before?
Well,
No, I haven't, but we don't have any other options here.
you could have read medical
I need
books.
everyone's help.
Well,
We are going to do
she
this.
is the daughter of 2 doctors. It would make
Go and
sense.
get me some boiling water.
Sure, Winry.
Panina, go find some towels and hurry. Roger. Mr. Riedel, do you have any rubbing alcohol we can use for disinfectant?
I think we have some in the storeroom.
All right.
Ice chips. We'll put them by Miss Satara's bedside.
All right.
Are we sure your friend can handle this?
Winry comes from a family of doctors. She grew up reading medical textbooks instead of picture books like most kids her age.
That's
Okay.
all well and good, but it isn't exactly the same as a medical degree.
Well, it's clear that she at least vaguely remembers some of it.
Some of it?
Some.
Right now, the only choice we have is to defer to her knowledge and the sheer force of her nerve.
You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe.
Boiling water, disinfectant, towels.
Come on, Winry.
What else was there? Remember it now.
She's trying to remember what was next.
You can do this.
Panina, give me a hand in here. Sure. You got it.
Okay. And now, you guys are gonna wait outside. At least not in the rain, at least.
Brother.
Now, when it really counts, I can't do anything.
Yes. Hey, you actually, that was loud. But they're hiding. They're literally hiding.
I know we're not big believers in God. Maybe he could help us. This once.
You mean truth? Well, okay. All right. After that,
What?
Panina?
That blood.
Blood.
I can't do it anymore.
Winry.
What's going on? Hey,
What's with the glow? They did it! They did it! It's a miracle!
baby! Hooray!
They're like doing this!
Awesome.
Sort of like Armstrong.
Life, baby! Awesome! 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 Awesome!
Really? Awesome? That's all you can think of to describe this?
How else should I describe it? This is the birth of a new life. Alchemists have worked for centuries, and we're still not able to do that.
Ow!
Another person.
You gotta be kidding me. Now you're lumping in alchemy with the miracle of birth?
An occupational hazard. It's just the way I
All he
think.
knows is alchemy.
Besides, whatever you say, it really is awesome. People are awesome. All right, the baby's born and everything's good.
Everything's
So, you think there's anything
fine.
else you're gonna need me for now?
Yeah, there is. Do you think you could pick me up, please?
Winry, you can stand on your own, right?
It's humiliating to be carried by a boy who's smaller than I am.
I could easily drop you, you know.
Ed,
Don't tell him.
I saw it. The engraving that's inside your pocket watch.
Derp.
Ow, ow, ow! That really hurt.
Okay, that was funny.
You forced it open?
She's a gearhead. What'd you expect?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
You idiot.
He called her an idiot. Okay. Whew.
I haven't shown that to anybody, not even Al.
But why not, Ed?
It's private. An admonition to myself.
They're talking.
I hate to admit how weak I am. That I had to give what happened that day substance and then carry it around with me as a reminder.
Oh.
Winry, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
What are you crying for?
Yeah. You gonna say? Oh yeah, because they burned their house down. Oh, now they show it! I guess they needed a much more proper time to do it.
There's no turning back for us.
So I guess it makes a little sense why they wouldn't show it early. So I got nothing really much to complain about, and could have taken the pictures, you know. You didn't have to burn all of it down.
What are you crying for?
It's a big bonfire, guys! Ugh.
You won't cry. Someone else should do it for you, don't you think?
Don't be an idiot. You should get back to Risenbull. You've been gone a long time. Granny must be lonesome without you.
No, I'm not leaving.
Why?
Hmm?
Seeing your resolve inspired me. I want to do more, Ed. I can't just commit halfway.
Don't do anything. There's no need to get more involved.
Yes, there is. I want to hone my skills so I'll be able to make you the finest quality automail prosthetics.
That's a good thing.
Continue your journey knowing you're as strong as you can be.
So yeah!
I'm going to try again.
Winry's gonna become a automail mechanic that actually is more excessive
Winry,
in Rush
I
Valley.
wanted to talk to you for. What's up? Is there something wrong?
No, things are fine.
I'll be right there, okay?
Panina.
He's gonna hit her in the head.
Why'd you go and do that?
Fine, you dirty pickpocket! Give me my watch back right now!
Yeah.
Hit me with your right arm.
I can hit you again with my left if you'd prefer!
Oh,
Hello there, I'm your granddad. What a cutie.
What's your character?
Mother and
yeah,
dad both look
this guy.
perfectly healthy. It seems like the delivery was handled expertly. Well done. Sometimes even adults can't take being present at childbirth.
Oh no, we did what we had to, that's all.
We are truly in your debt. What you did was amazing.
Well-
Especially you, young lady.
This'll work.
Thank you.
Please, sir, there's really no need to thank me.
Winry.
Goodness, now you're gonna make me blush.
You already did blushing.
Maybe you could make an
He's got a fan with him. Are you trying your Tamaki Senpai impression,
I
Ed?
don't take on apprentices, and that's that. But if that's what your heart's set on, I can recommend you to an accomplished engineer at the base of the mountain.
An engineer. Okay.
Pardon me, would it be okay if I came by and watched you work sometimes?
I won't stop you from coming once in a while.
Okay.
See my grandchild. Same goes for the tomboy.
Tomboy, that's what Benina is. Woohoo! And Scar. Wait, Green? He has a poster up, a wanted poster, and Yoki.
You too, Winry.
Bye bye.
Thank you. And don't forget to call Granny and keep her posted.
Oh, please, like you're really one to talk, Ed.
And make sure to steal that old man's technique so you'll have something even better for me the next time I see
Oh
you.
my god. So yeah, this episode is not that bad, actually.
Well, that's it. They're gone. They'll be back.
They always come back. Okay, I'm gonna see what happens at the end. Okay, guys, turns out there was nothing really at the end. So, yeah. Pretty much this episode wasn't too bad, actually. And, well, I figured as though that, well, despite me not really liking Winry all this much, trust me, later on, I'm definitely not going to like her, and you will see why. But, early on, I'd say she's halfway decent, and heck, I actually have to say that some of the logic sometimes actually works. And, of course, it was actually nice seeing Benina again. I mean, seriously. Her pretty much being a tomboy, pretty much. And the fact that she messed with Ed like that, I mean, seriously. And it just had a positive feel to it. I mean, just have all that randomness going on, that was one crazy event that just took place. But anyways, on to the next episode, which you all should know who's gonna appear next. Okay, guys, we are at the episode And let us pretty much watch it. One is all is one. And flashback and hey, Hohenheim. Yeah, show up early. Okay. Seriousness. Deja vu.
Brother.
You know, if 03 Envy was there, I highly suggest that he would be mad.
Yeah, I was dreaming about him.
Him? From the Powerpuff Girls? Oh, wait.
Well, Al,
wrong series.
Finally here.
Yeah.
That looks like a painting.
Be nice if teacher
And,
wasn't home.
okay, did we stumble across Studio Ghibli or something? Because this feels like something from Studio Ghibli. And hey, Sig! What's up, man?
Hello, Sig.
Long time no see.
Oh, great, it's in here too.
You've grown up a little.
First Sonic, and then the other.
You probably don't recognize me, but it's Alphonse. Sorry we've been away so long.
Aw.
Looks like you've grown up more than a little.
Sig actually does more in this series, and oh, Slushy, that's cute. Actually, it's more noticeable.
The Elric shrimps have come for a visit.
Elric shrimps.
I'll be right there. I'm feeling a little better today.
Oh.
Lying down? That's not a good
Yeah, Zumi is pretty much a bit more active. Oh. She kicked it right to the building. Oh.
Hello, my stupid
The red
children.
eyes.
I hear you've become one of the military's dogs.
She's kind of British.
Teacher, you see, it's because,
Al? Look at you, you've gotten so big.
Oh.
Teacher.
Oh no.
Really
3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. Well, unless you didn't toss him.
Your skills are rusty.
You've got lots of energy for someone who's not
Oh.
feeling well.
Feeling well? What are you talking about? I'm perfectly...
Awkward.
You shouldn't exert yourself.
This.
How sweet of you to worry, dear.
Nah.
Thank you.
Not in front of the children.
The
You too.
Stone, no, I don't
No.
know much about it.
Not in front of the kids.
For me.
So, Philosopher's Stone?
Okay.
I thought you mean the Sorcerer's Stone. Oh wait, wrong series.
I thought that one man from Central knew a good amount about the stone.
So who was this guy?
Let me think. What's his name?
Trying to think of the name.
Ah, Hohenheim.
Oh! Triggered. Oh no. At least Winry isn't there. But,
What is it?
And he's alive.
Someone you know?
He's our father.
well, that
One
escalated
who
quickly.
ran out on you when you were little?
Yeah, that's the one.
He also left Envy.
It's all because of that bastard that our mother's dead. And if it wasn't for him.
It wasn't his fault, Ed. This is the only thing he remembers.
Oh, you boys are up early. What are you doing out of bed?
Flashback.
Al said he had to go potty.
And of course his big brother took care of him. Thanks a lot, little man.
Aw. Why are you looking so intimidating, Hohenheim? The old wise wolf is leaving. And that house is crooked. And, okay, we got a flashback.
Hey.
Okay, so we can see a bit more.
Your dad left.
When's he coming back, Mom?
Oh yeah. Trisha and Hohenheim are not really married. Because you don't really see a ring on her.
Back before you know it, Al. Now, finish your dinner, boys.
Mom? Mom?
Milk.
Mom!
Why did Ed pretty much hate milk? Because of the taste? Or maybe it's because of the Oh. Oh, now the sky's red. That makes a bit more sense.
Did our dad say anything about the Philosopher's Stone?
Something about a lifelong dream coming true. He seemed very happy when he said it. Now we're going to eat. Okay.
Why did you hit him on the head? I mean, you didn't have to do that. He didn't do anything.
You weren't eating, Al?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I had a big meal on the train ride here.
Hey, Al,
Huh?
you should tell her about Rush Valley, about the baby being delivered.
Oh, yeah. We helped deliver a baby. There was this big storm and we couldn't get the mother to a doctor.
I don't know, it's pretty generous to call what we did helping.
Yeah, it was mostly Winry. And the whole family pitched in, too. The mother was so brave.
That's what you call a family activity of some sort.
Yes, that's right. That same miracle brings us all into this world. Always take pride in the lives that were given you.
Assuming this is kind of a bit more of optimistic, I could say.
Hey, Ed. Teacher hasn't changed, has she?
Nope. She hasn't changed one bit in all
I can see where Wrath kind of gets that attitude from. Oh, more flashbacks. This is basically combining the episodes of, well, where Ed and Al were going, anyways. Oh yeah, the river scene.
Brother, look.
This is why you should have built a dam. Alright. Shoot! But it worked. It really worked.
Well, that ought to hold the water back for a while.
Lady, who are you?
Just the housewife who was passing by.
Oh! How's... Awkward silence. This
Lady, could you be our teacher?
old lady... Oh! Oh!
Pretty please, old lady.
This.
I'm hard of hearing, you see, so I didn't quite catch that. Maybe you'd like to repeat yourself.
Oh, wow.
We'll try
Aw,
again.
cute faces!
Teach us, pretty lady?
No way. Why not?
No.
Because I don't take on students. And besides, I'm in the middle of a trip. But please!
They're like monkeys.
Your parents!
They're like monkeys.
These little ones don't have any parents.
They're like wearing pajamas for some
Am
reason.
I supposed to say no to that?
Of course, because they're adorable. And we're going to the island, alright. But get this, we don't have any development on the island. Unlike the original.
On your own. This is your introductory training. If you do well,
This escalated quickly.
Training phase. During this first stage, the use of alchemy is totally forbidden. One is all.
Oh,
and
all is one.
You have 1 month to figure out what that means. You'd better find the answer in the allotted time. If not, you're headed back to Risenburg.
There's... Sorry about the pause there.
Bye.
Troll face! That was a troll face. The fuck is going on? You know, Rat's on the island. He's just hanging out with ya. I'm sorry. It's just that the original basically gets to me. Toads, lizards, owls, foxes.
How is a camping trip considered alchemy training?
At least you're not getting hunted.
I'm so hungry.
Full Metal Alchemist.
That drawing.
I wonder if they're doing all right out there.
You know what they say.
Mammoth mounds of meat. Seriously, these are really big piles of meat.
Essentials of alchemy. I'm teaching them the same way that I was taught. If they don't learn anything from this, it means their talent as alchemists will be limited. And I'll have to give up on them as pupils.
Whoa!
It's not their education I'm worried about. Their lives could be in danger out there.
They're not doing anything that I haven't. My training began with a whole month in the Briggs Mountains in winter.
You know
That-
you shouldn't compare yourself to normal people.
That was crazy, okay? And there's an episode on that. Meanwhile, they got a rabbit.
How are we supposed to eat it?
Kill it.
Kill it?
The bunny eyes. Just pretend it's Angel Bunny. That'll make it better.
No way! You take care of it, brother!
Guys!
You always make me do the dirty work!
Either you do it or you starve. Hey, Fox! Okay.
Hey! Come back here!
Oh, so he didn't get bitten. Okay.
Fox cubs, look.
Okay, that meat looks a bit more disgusting. Why? Because you got disgusted? Okay. But makes sense.
We don't have any rods or line or hooks or bait or
You can make it! Seriously, you can actually make them.
Here we are. No food, no fire, no nothing.
Don't remind me.
A cicada? Oh, great. Cannibalism? No. Oh my god, you're going to cannibalism?
What are you trying to do to me? Huh?
Oh. Ants? Oh my god, Ed, are you that serious?
Brother?
He's eating ants. This is rather kind of...
So gross!
Ed... after eating a couple of ants...
Because I ate the ants.
Now we're going to this food cycle.
I'm alive because I consumed life. I'm still alive. We're not going to die.
They're wearing ridiculous outfits like there.
I'm sorry.
And Al's praying. That's nice. They're actually doing a bit better than they did in the original. That worked. At least they're not eating mushrooms. Hey Al, box cubs. Hey brother, we got you stupid little beast. Hey brother, let's make box cubs stew for dinner. They're growing up to be nice young men. They're growing up to be assholes. That was actually during the Comma Theater specials. I'm not kidding. There was literally a Comma Theater for that.
I'm not really sure about this. But
they seem to be doing just fine.
Hunger and I ate those ants.
So you have to bring up the ants. You're not a frog for crying out loud.
They taste nasty. But then that got me thinking. If I hadn't eaten them, I might have died. Then I would have been eaten by them. I'd go into the earth and become grass. And the rabbits would eat that.
You're talking about the food chain, right?
Yeah.
You know, Lion King kind of explained it slightly better.
Island was probably at the bottom of the sea. And tens of thousands of years from now,
there's a hole at the bottom of the sea. Ooh, pretty stars.
Everything we see, everyone we meet, is caught up in a great unseen flow. But it's bigger than
the ants. He's like, how'd they get up here?
The entire universe, even. And compared to something as big as that, Al, you and I are tiny, not even the size of ants. Only one.
At least you didn't hit him.
Much greater flow. Nothing more than a fraction of the whole. But by putting all those ones together, you get one great all, just like teacher said. The flow of this universe follows laws of such magnitude that you and I can't even imagine them.
Today is the day.
That
Let's
escalated
hear what you've learned
quickly.
about one
Thanks,
is all
Ed.
And all is one.
All is the world.
And one is me.
Very well. Now the real training starts.
Okay. And pause for a sec. Hang on a sec, guys. Okay, guys. Turns out the video had to be a little bit more a little more playing, as in pretty much the little bar that pretty much allows it for how long the video is gonna be playing for. Yeah, that's had to wait a little bit, but don't worry, it's done more. So continue.
Very well. Now the real training starts.
Okay. Woohoo! This is the sweet life!
The basis of transmutation is the power of the circle, which denotes the circulation of power. In order to call upon and harness this power, one must draw a
Total boss.
matrix over the circle.
The Matrix? Whoa. Oh!
This is also the circulation
Nice
of
shot there.
It's
Oh
best
no!
to experience it for yourself.
Ed! She's run like across the town!
Enough of that. Keep reviewing the morning's lessons until lunch is ready.
Ed's soul almost got out of his body.
Let's see. The circle denotes the circulation of power. In order to call upon and harness this power, one must draw a structural matrix over the circle.
A Matrix.
Teacher, you just
So
put
it's not the
powers
movies.
together to perform transmutations, don't you? You can do it without drawing the structural matrix?
If you think about it a
awkward.
certain way, I myself am the Matrix.
How do you do it? Tell us, teacher.
It's best if you don't know.
Perhaps it's something you learn when you see the truth.
Ow! Awkward.
Our teacher has seen the truth, too.
This definitely escalated quickly. And Six just lifting weights. Cool. They're talking outside.
So,
Okay.
what is it you wanted to ask me?
Well...
This is awkward. Oh no! Okay. Fighting when trying to ask questions? Well, at least it's not like in the original where...
As I suspected, you can
Crazy.
transmute without a matrix.
Circle!
On top of which, Al is now a suit of armor, and 2 of your limbs are made from automail.
Teacher,
She knows.
Please, I can tell from sparring with you.
Yeah.
You saw it, didn't you, Edward?
Bipolar punch!
Yes! Since both of us are beyond help.
Oh boy. This happens.
Teacher, you saw it too. Could you tell me?
Oh boy. Oh! Oh man.
For a while it seemed we were barren. We wanted a child but couldn't conceive. When we were finally able to conceive, I ended up falling gravely ill. And our child as well. He was not able to take a living breath in this world. And so, I committed the taboo.
Oh.
As a result, I lost parts of my inner organs. What an idiot I was. Now I realize I should have told you sooner. It must have been awful.
This moment.
I did it to myself after all. It hasn't been that big a deal, actually.
Besides, Now I've got this long list of things I get to look forward to eating when I have my body back. Right, brother?
Yeah.
He has a fanny pack, I just noticed!
Darling little idiots.
Aww. This moment.
It's okay to hurt.
Aww.
Forgive us.
We're so sorry, teacher.
Please forgive us.
We're so sorry.
Aww.
We're so sorry.
And,
The flow of this universe follows laws of such magnitude that you and I can't even imagine them. You have to understand that flow, deconstruct it.
okay, so we're one more moment on the island, I guess.
Alchemy is, brother.
You're right.
Birds!
So the basis of alchemy, deconstruction and then reconstruction.
They're just talking about alchemy. Well, understanding of it.
When you
And
eat a rabbit
Skype,
your
stop
body
it.
breaks down its flesh,
Ugh.
and it's restructured as part of yourself. And even before that, the rabbit restructured the grass it ate into part of its own body. Alchemy is part of that
Staring
flow,
in front of the
and flow is life
sunrise.
itself.
That is the fastest sunrise I have ever seen. Okay. Normally this video wouldn't have taken so long, but I just had to state my opinion and my reasons at the beginning that I'm not really making fun of people who thought that Hughes' death in Brotherhood was pretty much bad or anything. It's just that, well, I just have my own opinions, guys. I'm sorry. I really am. And, well, hopefully this video makes up for that. And, well, I pretty much thought that this video was actually episode. The second episode was actually, well, even though it was kind of rushed, I felt as though it was kind of paced at the same time. They kind of weird, actually. But anyways, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode. Maybe perhaps we're gonna see a familiar greedy homunculus soon. See y'all later, guys. Ciao, ciao.